What's up, guys? Welcome back to Latin Chopsticks. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, today we're gonna quest to find the best and most affordable fried chicken here in Orlando. Not sure if a lot of you know this. I don't know if you guys share the same opinion. Whatever opinion you have, please share it in the comment section down below. But fried chicken prices here in Orlando have absolutely shot off through the roof in the last 3 years, where we're talking about spending 45 to like 60 in some places for a family meal, which I find absolutely ridiculous. Now, with that said, I've been on a quest to try to find the best fried chicken place here in Orlando, outside of your typical chains like, let's say, Popeyes or KFC, or, you know, there's a couple other ones. I know there's Bojangles, but I think they serve like chicken strips, as well as Jollibee, which I know a lot of you guys like. I'm trying to look for a fried chicken place that's really, really good, but also extremely affordable, and I may have found it. I had a couple of people message me on Instagram saying that there's a place called New Texas Fried Chicken here in Orlando, and that I should definitely try it out. I've never heard of this place before. I've never seen this place before. That's where we're gonna decide to go today, because some of the pricing that they have is absolutely insane on how affordable it is. If the chicken ends up being really good, this might be my new go-to spot for fried chicken here in Orlando. With that said, enough talking, let's head out. Guys, awesome. So we are here, we made it. Honestly, the place is nice and decent size. It kind of gives me a little bit of like very old school Taco Bell vibes with just maybe a different theme and color, but I'm really liking the place so far. There is absolutely a ton of options on the menu, and it is extremely affordable. This is probably one of the cheapest places that we've done a video on in the last 6 months. So now it's all gonna fall to how amazing or how bad or how good this food is, and I can't wait to try it. So with that said, I will see you guys when the food is out. All right, guys, awesome. So most of our food is out right now. This is a lot of freaking food for the price that we paid. This is, again, some of the most affordable food that I bought in the last maybe 6 to 7 months here in Orlando. With that said, enough talking, let's start digging in. All right, guys, so this right here is gonna be the wings. They have multiple different style of wings. This is their typical, just like fried wings that are breaded. And we're just gonna go ahead and just dig in. It's nice and crispy on the outside. It's freshly fried. And yeah, so let's go ahead and try it out and see how it is. All right, guys, here we go. Oof. Here we go. Oh my God. Oh, I was a little worried that it was gonna end up being salty, but oh my gosh. So this is extremely juicy, nice and flavorful. The outside is nice and crispy. It's a very thin amount of breading, so it's not like a huge amount where it's overwhelming and it holds on to the oil. This wing is really freaking delicious. Again, like I mentioned, it's nice and juicy, but then it's also not overly seasoned and salty. It's like the perfect amount. It's nice and flavorful on its own. And like I said, the seasoning, I'm just really impressed. Usually wings like this, in my opinion, where there's no sauce to die down like the seasoning flavor, it ends up being a little overwhelming and salty. It's nice and tender, literally fall off the bone. I barely have to bite down and the chicken just kind of swings into my mouth. And the crisp is just, ooh, top notch. This is pretty dang good. The next wings we're gonna try are gonna be these right here. These are their flavored wings. These are slightly different than the other ones. The sauce is nice and thick. It coats it really well. Can't wait to try it and take a bite just to see how it is. This one's gonna be the Buffalo Mild. Let's try it out. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, wow. When you first bite down, again, it's nice and juicy, covered perfectly in sauce. It's still very slightly crispy, but the flavor of that sauce, the acidity from the sauce comes through really strong, kind of helps a little bit with the richness. Very slightly spicy. I mean, these are mild, but I'm just impressed on how perfectly coated it is. Super flavorful again. And despite it being slathered in sauce and enclosed in a plastic case, it's still pretty dang crispy. And I believe it's like 5 wings for $5 or something like that. Of course, you guys always know that the price will be down below, but pretty dang good. All right, guys, we're gonna dig into the next item. This right here is a burger that I decided to get. It's just a regular cheeseburger. I believe this was around, same thing, like $5 for just the burger. Let's go ahead and check this out. So far, it looks okay. I love the sesame seeds. Okay, so it's super simple. You have your patty, tomatoes, thing of cheddar cheese. All right, meat's really well done. You have some lettuce on the bottom. Bun's nice and soft. You have some pickles. So this is just a regular, typical cheeseburger. They do have a ton of different types of burgers, chicken burgers and things like that. But let's try this out. Let's see. Here we go. So for a burger, in my opinion, not bad. Obviously, it's not gonna be the juiciest nor the best burger. The meat does look like it's well done. I prefer my meat medium. But all the vegetables in there are super fresh. You're not getting any soggy buns. The lettuce itself still has that beautiful crunch. You have the ketchup, the mayonnaise in there. Almost reminds me of a Burger King burger. It's just missing that fake or real, I'm not really sure, char taste from the burgers at Burger King. But still, for $5, this huge burger, that's not bad. Honestly, not bad at all. All right, guys, so we're gonna dig into this next item. This one really caught my attention, and then after this, we'll start going to the actual chicken. But this right here is some of the platters that they have. This is, I believe, mixed platter over rice. Let's go ahead and check this out. So here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and lift this up here. Oh yeah, that looks pretty dang full. It has a lot of different food on it. So it has little slices of the pita bread. You have the tomatoes, lettuce, red onions, as well as some cucumbers. You have the rice. It looks kind of like basmati rice because of how long that grain is. You have some chicken, as well as some lamb. Oh boy. And then they did give us the sauces on the sides here. Sorry for all this mess, but we're gonna grab this one. I'm gonna just pour it maybe on this corner here just to make sure, just a little. All right. And then this one, I'll open it up and I'll try it on the side because this kind of looks like, yeah, it kind of looks like barbecue. So I'll try that maybe with one of the pitas or something, but let's go ahead and dig into this. And just get myself a little bit of lamb, a little bit of chicken, wet it a little bit with the sauce, and then get a little bit of rice. We'll try that out and then we'll mix it all together. All right, guys, here we go. Oh boy. I'm gonna be honest, it's not gonna be your top notch, but considering how affordable this is, and the rice has so much flavor, there's a lot of seasonings on the rice. The meat is seasoned to perfection. Believe it or not, the meat is nice and soft and tender. It's juicy. The lamb, I have no idea how, does not have that gamey taste. It's really, really well seasoned. Again, the rice, I don't know what they put on it. Extremely flavorful. I haven't tried the pita bread. I'll try the vegetables in a second. I mean, they're just vegetables, you know, but the meat on this platter is phenomenal. I mean, take a look at like the chicken. It has a little bit of charred pieces as well. The lamb is nice and dark. This sauce is super creamy, so you have all those seasonings and then you get the little bit of the chill from this delicious, amazing sauce, and it just comes together so well. And what's crazy is this is a place that's dedicated to fried chicken and it's what it's known for, but honestly, their other dishes are pretty dang good already. So the pita bread's still really good as well. It's obviously not fresh pita bread. I could tell this is probably prepackaged, but it all goes together so well. All right, guys, awesome. So we are finally gonna dig into my favorite part, what I was really craving in this place and what I really wanted to check out. It's the fried chicken, and this smells and looks amazing. Let's check this out. All right, guys, I mean, check this out. Now, these are freshly made. They ran out while I was here, so they were making a fresh batch. One thing I noticed, the traffic here is just nonstop. People just constantly showing up. Not many people sit down like we are, but still. This right here is their drumstick. Very decent size, extremely fresh. Extremely crispy. It has the same breading that the wings had. Same thing with the thigh here. I mean, this looks really, really good. I'm gonna go ahead and just bite down into these. Hopefully I don't burn myself. Let's check it out. And again, the smell that's coming off of this, I love the breading, extremely thin. Makes it nice, crispy and airy versus like your thick breaded places, like in my opinion, some of like the Publix fried chicken and things like that. This, let's try it out. Oh my God. Oh boy, look at how juicy that is. I don't even have to squeeze it. You could just see the juices of the chicken, perfectly cooked. You see the freaking heat, steam coming out of it because it's so freaking hot. I am burning my fingers like crazy. Flavors phenomenal. Of course, you have sauces, you have ketchup and other things like that if you want it, but the crisp of the skin, you can see it right here. It's just super thin, super crispy. It's a beautiful bite. Not salty, not overly seasoned. It's just absolute perfection on the seasoning. And considering how affordable this chicken is, this is insane to me. We're gonna go ahead and try the thigh. I think that other piece is a breast, so let's go ahead and try this. Oh my God. Oh, that is so freaking good. Again, nice and juicy, extremely flavorful. I know this looks oily, but it doesn't feel like it when you're biting down because the skin is so thin and crispy. This is some of the best fried chicken that I've had in Orlando. I'm really impressed and I'm extremely happy that I came here. This is gonna be my go-to place now for fried chicken. This is really, you guys hear that? I'm not even using any sauces, ketchup, nothing. Oh man, This is one of those amazing hidden gems here in Orlando. To be honest, the place doesn't look too appealing on the outside. It is located in a prime area. It's right next to the Camping World Stadium, so that's pretty dang great location. I guarantee they probably get packed whenever there's anything going on in the stadium, but I really highly suggest this place. This is a must visit, especially if you're local, and even if you're not local and you're craving some fried chicken and you don't want to spend an arm and a leg, 1000% you got to come here and check this place out. All the information is going to be in the description below, as always. With that said, guys, thank you so much. Can never say it enough. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. It's helping us grow. We're growing quite fast. It's getting quicker and quicker, and I appreciate that. Please hit that like button. That way I can keep going to different restaurants, maybe go to either nicer places, fancier places, or a little bit further away from Orlando. So that way we can keep visiting all these restaurants. We have over 200 videos now on the channel. It's over 200 restaurants that you guys have to choose from here in Orlando. So that is fantastic. With that said, I will see you guys next Sunday. Thank you again. I can never say it enough. And until then, let's just keep on eating.